Title: Shadows of Betrayal. The scene opens with Jack Malone standing at the bar of the Midnight Lounge, the soft strains of jazz music drifting through the air. He scans the dimly lit room, his eyes sharp as he observes the patrons, searching for any sign of trouble. It had been a week since Jack had closed the case of Robert Marlowe's disappearance, but the city's underworld never slept. There was always another mystery waiting to be unraveled, another shadowy figure lurking in the alleys, waiting to be brought to justice. As Jack takes a sip of his bourbon, a familiar face catches his eye. It's Rita, the sultry lounge singer whose voice had once entranced Robert Marlowe and led Jack to the heart of the mystery. Jack Malone, approaching Rita with a cautious nod. "Fancy seeing you here, Rita. Mind if I join you?" Rita, offering a coy smile. "Why, Mr. Malone? I never turn down the company of a handsome detective. What brings you to the Midnight Lounge tonight?" Jack Malone, taking a seat beside her. "Just keeping an eye on things, making sure the night stays quiet. But something tells me it never stays quiet for long in this city." As they converse, Jack notices a tension in Rita's demeanor, a flicker of fear in her eyes that belies her confident facade. Jack Malone, leaning in closer. "What's on your mind, Rita? You seem troubled." Rita, sighing, her voice barely above a whisper. "It's Robert, Mr. Malone. After what happened, I thought things would go back to normal, but I can't shake the feeling that there's more to it than meets the eye." Jack's senses sharpen at the mention of Robert Marlowe's name, his instincts telling him that the case might not be as closed as he once thought. Jack Malone, voice low, barely audible over the music. "What aren't you telling me, Rita? There's something you're holding back. I can feel it." Rita, looking around nervously. "I shouldn't be talking about this here, not with so many ears listening. But Robert had secrets, Mr. Malone, secrets that could get him killed." Before Jack can press her further, a commotion erupts across the room, drawing their attention to a group of men exchanging heated words near the entrance. With a sense of foreboding hanging heavy in the air, Jack and Rita watch as the tension in the room reaches a boiling point, the promise of violence lingering on the edge of a knife. Little did they know that the shadows of betrayal were closing in around them, threatening to shatter the fragile peace of the midnight hour. To be continued